What's good, y'all? Jam, I want the game boy. We're back here again. We have an unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch 2. We got the Switch 2 bundle. We got the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart. And if you look at the boxing, because you know we're gonna be boxing on Smash, it looks really nice, and I'm really excited to see what they have to offer. It should be something really basic, but we're just gonna see. Okay, are y'all ready? Let's do this. As y'all can see, it says plug it in, set it up, AC adapter. So we have an AC adapter, we have the screen, the Joy-Con. Ooh, that's tough. Hold on, that's kind of tough. Hold on. We're gonna get all our items out the box. We got the screen. We got two Joy-Cons. They're clean. You can tell they're different. They're different. They're really different. They feel bigger. Okay. We got our Mario Kart World download, cause you know that's gonna go crazy. We got the manual, HDMI, the strap-ons for the Joy-Cons, and they low-key kind of tough. They kind of tough. Okay, I felt like this is Christmas. I feel like it's Christmas right now. Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna put that to the side right here. Okay. We have our Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con controller. Our Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, yo, this low-key tough. We got Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con controller with the magnets. We're gonna examine everything in a second. We have, but like Christmas, man, I swear. We have the dock. Ooh, that is tough. That's tough. Okay. That's tough. Look at that. That's tough. It's rounded. You know what I like about the dock? We're gonna talk about the specs and all that good stuff in a second as we go through it. I don't know how you open it. Okay. Oh, it snaps off. That's tough. Okay, we got the HDMI, we got the USB-C, we got the LAN. You see the fans? All below? Yo, that's tough. I like that. And it just snaps back on. Doesn't make the... You know, it would suck if I broke it. Oh, it just goes back in seamlessly. Perfect. Okay. So we have that. And then we have our USB-C and AC adapters. Okay. Alright, let's put this to the side. And let's get to the meat and bones of this. First and foremost, we got the dock. That's tough. Okay, we got the screen. I need to set that on something. I ain't trying to mess nothing up. Okay. HDMI. I'll set that to the side. I'm so excited for Mario Kart World. This is gonna be a crazy game. An open world Mario Kart game. Oh, you know what's up. Video, voice chat. You know what's up. Okay. Make sure I put this all to the side. USB-C. I need that. Damn, this is low-key hefty. But it's like an iPhone charger. Okay. Okay, let's get all the paperwork out the way. Then we're gonna get into the... Yo, okay. Look, as y'all can see, It's kind of tough. Ain't it? Okay, that's for the Joy-Cons. That's the strap-on for the Joy-Con. And this is the other strap-on for the right one. Okay. Yo, look at this real quick. Look at this real quick. I don't know if I never had the OLED. I never had the OLED, but this is really like big. It's really giant compared to the other one. Compared to the old Switch, I feel like it's kind of bigger. It's kind of bigger than the other one. It feels like I never played the OLED series, or I never had it, so I wouldn't know how the OLED felt. But if you look at it in comparison to the old Switch, look at it. Look how tiny that is. Look how tiny this is compared to this. Look, it's like they gave us. I was gonna say something crazy. You literally have bigger buttons, bigger grip. Like it literally is almost the size of my hand. Look. Hold on. That's a horrible depiction. That's tough. It wouldn't even fit. It wouldn't even fit on the. Look how that looks. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. It wouldn't even fit on the screen. That's how much bigger this is. That's tough. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. Okay. But if you look at the old Switch, compared to the new one, bro. The whole screen is the size. The Switch 2 screen is the size of the whole Switch. You feel me? That's crazy. But nah, okay. This is what we have. $500. $500 for the Switch 2 bundle. Do y'all think it's worth it? I think it's worth it. So what we're gonna do, make sure we turn everything on. Dang, I don't want to mess this up. We're gonna turn on the console. We're gonna do this one thing at a time. Dang, that's tough. Look how crispy that looks. Okay, look. You see the speakers, the game card, volume. Look, you know what I want to test out? Look. Let's see. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's so much better. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. That is so much better than having to try to slide it up. This is so annoying. Having to and trying to find it and it. Don't get me wrong. When it first came out, that was tough. But this, seamless. And there's a little button on the back. Hold on. There's a little button on the back, and you just pull it off. Sorry for hitting my screen. You just pull it off. That is tough. Look at the little button, and it just. Oh my god, that is tough. Okay. Let me calm down. Oh, it's so satisfying. Woo! Look how big this looks compared to this. Look. This is the Switch 2. How y'all doing down there? This is the Switch 2 or the Switch 1. That's the Switch 2. In comparison, let's move. We're gonna move all this stuff to the side, and we're gonna compare it side by side. But that is crazy. That looks crazy. Okay. Even look at the controllers feel different. Even though you can kind of see that they're the same, it feels different. Like it feels right in this one. It's crazy how, like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me take this out. Oh, that's tough. Hold on, before we turn the console on, we gotta make sure we charge it. Look, because you don't have to slide it in. Just, oh, that's tough. That's so tough. Oh my god, that's tough. Look, compared to this. Look, compared to this. Look, it's too clunky. Like, I ain't gonna try and bash it, but like, it feels more whole. It feels more whole on this one. Like, you just have more space. Ooh, let me not drop it on my Switch. You got more space. It feels more natural. It feels more natural. So let's look at the Joy-Cons real quick. Oh my God. Okay, you got the C stick, the C buttons, so you can voice chat. It feels, oh my God, that feels amazing. That feels amazing. I feel like if I had Joy-Con drift or stick drift, I'm gonna be mad because it feels so smooth. It feels so smooth. It really does. It really does. Like, it just satisfying. That's what it feels like. It feels like satisfaction. There's no other word. I can even. There's no other word I can really say to that. It feels so smooth. It feels so smooth. Let's get this out the way. Okay, so let's see. Will this turn on? We might have to charge it for a little bit. Okay, it's turning right on. It's turning right on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, they want us to. Oh my God, I can't stop doing it. Hold on, before we continue. Hold on. So how did these work? Hold on. I'm a little slow. Hold on. So you just, is it magnetic? It is magnetic. I think I'm putting it on wrong. Plus, minus. Oh. So you just slide it in. I'm a little slow. And that feels right. Oh, okay. That feels dope. It really does. It feels, oh my goodness. Like, if I play Smash like this, I wouldn't even be mad because you can actually press the buttons like this. So how do I get it off? It feels natural. That's a really good addition. To the Joy-Cons. It feels. Hold on. That's what the plug. Hold on. I'm a little slow. Look. Oh my goodness. Can you attach it? No, you can't. That would be too much like right. Okay. They're asking us. Let me fix my camera. Okay. They're asking us to connect it. So. That's tough. Okay. Let's see what it says. Okay, we're gonna skip this part. So we can get to the nitty and gritty. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You know what I forgot that this thing can do? I forgot it can sit up. I don't play on the handheld a lot. So that's tough. Look how far back it goes. And it still sits up. I forgot all about that. Okay. While we wait, I wanted to show y'all something real quick. So I realized, look at the docks. Look how different they look. Okay, so once again, I have the first generation Switch. So mine's a little dusty. But you see, this is the old one. It don't get me wrong. And it's time, it was clean. And it's still clean. I'm not gonna deny that. But then when you look at the new one, it just feels more sleek. Like, even when you take this off, it feels like you could lose this part easily though. But even with that, it feels like it's not a hassle to put it back on. It just slides back on. And then you can have everything coming out the side right here. But the little AC unit, it's kind of clean. I like it. Hold on. It's kind of clean. I like it. I like it compared to the square one. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay. We just did the data transfer. We just did the data transfer or the system transfer from our old switch to our new one. And once again, I have to let this be known. I forgot how annoying this little stand is, because it'll fall off. Like, I can literally just take it off. This is the first generation switch. Like, I know they probably fixed it in the OLED model, but like, why didn't y'all? Obviously, they didn't know no better. But when you're trying to play video games and you only got one side of support, that is annoying after a while, just sitting in one position, right? But then with the Switch 2, like, we just seen it, but look how far down it'll go while you're still charging it. It looks like you could just stand here and just play video games like this. That's what it looks like, and it's not just standing up like that. You feel me? I really like how flexible it is, and it feels like it's smoother. It's not like it just goes right back into place. It goes right back into place, and it feels like it's not gonna break every time you try to open it. See? Like, look how far back it goes. Look how far back that goes. And then we can just set that up. This has no flexibility. None. Like, literally. Fall off and then your switch is done. Cooked. How many switches have broke because of that? How many switches broke because of that? That's all I'm saying. Cooked. I like that. Maybe they did it on an OLED model, but mind you, like I said, I ain't get the new one. That's just me. Okay. That's smooth. That's smooth. I like that. I like that. Controllers. Oh, we forgot about the mouse controls. Okay. You can use a Joy-Con 2 like a mouse. Follow this guide and try it for yourself. Are you going to charge me for it? Are you going to charge me for it? By attaching the Joy-Con strap, it'll help making the mouse controls more smoother. Okay, start with the end of the strap. Okay. Okay. So we're going to try to. That's why it looks like. That's what the metal part's for right here. I was trying to figure out, like, why is that there? That's for the mouse. That's a mouse sensor. That's clean. I like that. Hold on. It's okay. Like, it's not tough to get on, so, but okay. That is tough. Look. That's tough. Okay, I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed. But so y'all can see, look, that is tough. That's tough. When using the mouse controls, you can tilt the control stick to scroll. Move your cursor over the buttons where the buttons are listed and try it out. And you could, bro, that's tough. Look. Look. You see the cursor? That's tough. Mouse control. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I would like that. Hey, that wheelchair game looking kind of right. I might like it. Clear my desk off for that wheelchair game, because this is tough. Can you use both of them at the same time? Hold on. You can use both of them at the same time. I like that. I don't know what that just said. How to use mouse controls. Hold on. Okay. At the same time. So when it feels so natural. It feels like I done this all my life. Okay. It says mouse controls could be used on the whole screen or the home menu in supported software. You should be able to set the mouse controls now. Return to your previous playstyle and simply pick up the Joy-Con 2 and press a button. That's tough! So at any point, you could switch between. That's so tough. So you could switch. You see what I did there? You could switch between the mouse at any point and then lock in. That is tough. They're not doing nothing like that out here in these streets. Okay. So we got Mario Kart World loaded up. Okay. So we're gonna see what it looks like on the dock. So maybe you guys need a closer. Look how crazy that looks. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Let's see if we can get a closer look. There you go. This is on the dock. This is on the dock. This is on the dock. This is what it looks like on the dock. We can drive anywhere we want. It looks so clean. Look at that. Look at that. So we're gonna just get right into it. We're gonna do single player. But I love the dance. Pauline. We know we choose a Wallow. Bro, you could choose anybody. So we got Koopa, Goomba, Wiggly, Nabbit, a Sidestepper. They literally put anybody in here. The Moo. Hey, look, it's either the Penguin or the Moo for me. I don't even know how half these people are driving. But we're going as a cow. We're going as a cow. Standard Kart is always good for me. Okay. So we're gonna go to 150cc because that's the only way to go about it. That's the only way to go about it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna test this out. Okay. Okay. So these are all the places that we're gonna be racing to. I don't know any mechanics or anything like that. But we're, like I said, we're just checking out for the mechanic or for the screen quality. Okay. That's a Donkey Kong level. I like the reference. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So it's going to be an endless race. It's going to be an endless race. Okay? But just look at how it looks. Look at mechanics and mechanics on it. Okay? All right. It's 24. Okay. Okay, dang. This looks beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay. Tony Hawking it. Okay, this looks beautiful though, does it not? It feels clean. It feels sleek. Yeah, big move, big beef. I got big beef for everybody. You see the animation? Like, how do you jump? I don't know how to do that. Oh. I need all them coins. So the max amount of coins you could get is 20 coins. Okay. I did not look up any mechanics or anything, so we're just free balling it. You don't have to hold your item anymore. So that's fun. Like, that makes it easier so you could just focus on driving. How do you do? Right. Oh, you have to hold it and then. Oh, that's how you do it. So you gotta hold it down. The drift button when you get next to the is it me or we're doing the Grand Prix, so we're not doing. Oh, you're cooked. You see the kaboom? I like that. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm finally in first place. Okay. This looks nice. Okay, hold on. Alright, so jump and then. That's nice. Oh no 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 no! Don't do me! Don't do me! No 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 no! Where'd you come from, Donkey Kong? But that's what it looks like on just a handheld. It looks clean, it's sleek. You can pull it all the way back to get maximum gameplay if you just want to just lay in bed and chill, or just sit up and you at the table and you just want to look down at your phone. This is really good. This looks really good. Really good. The phone doesn't give it justice. But we're going to check this out while we're on OBS so you guys can see what this is really capable of, because this is really nice. I really got second place. It's crazy, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. And let me know what you guys think of the handheld version of the Nintendo Switch 2. I like it so far. I'm enjoying it, and we're going to put it on the dock so we can see what it looks like on its actual console hardware. Okay.